Yo guys, welcome back. You're with Fonzie, and today we've I was having I'm not sure what it was. I think it was a 7.7 German BR game, and we died in our Leo or whatever, and then we took out the Klugerblitz, and I got an ace drive out. But that's not what we're actually going to talk about today. What we're actually going to talk about today is there was recently a minor patch that's dropped, um, and it's basically affected the economy of a lot of tanks, but mostly it's affected high tier tanks, and basically in my opinion, it's basically, for now, it's killed any sort of high tier gameplay that I'm going to be doing, because it's just pathetic. Like, it's the only way to say it. It's just fucking pathetic. Like, Gaijin, like, they didn't learn their lesson last time. Like, when they introduced the KPZ and they had it at $10,000, or 10,000 lines, sorry, repair cost, and similar all the other, the MBT and the T64A, the repair costs were just unbelievable. And if you weren't using a premium account, even with a good game, you were struggling to make lines at high tier. I mean, it's already a challenge to make a profit in high tier if you actually lose the game. But with these new repair costs, it's outrageous. It really is. It's really stupid on Gaijin's behalf. Like, I've posted a couple of things in the forums already, and like, I've seen multiple guys, like, with up to, if not more than 10,000 battles of Warthunder. They're saying, that's me. I'm done with this game. I'm sick of it. Gaijin just constantly do this, blah blah blah, whinge, bitch, and like, I think they've got every right to. Like, it really is bullshit. Like, like, I saw, like, Gaijin released a patch, and then they released like a spreadsheet with the with all the costs and stuff, and they had the Leo at 9,000. And something Gaijin like to do when they do this is they implement these costs in their spreadsheets and this sort of thing, and they show the community, but it's not the actual cost, because the Leo 2K, they implemented like $9,000 or 9,000 lines, sorry, repair cost. But when the patch dropped and I had a look in game, obviously my Leo 2K is spaded, it's 13,650 lines to repair, and it's just silly. Like, they've also upped the armor piercing discarding sabot round as well. So instead of being $500 odd or 500 lines to a shot, it's now 800 lines a shot, which it's just stupid. I mean, like, without premium for a kill, you're looking at around about, I think it's about just over 1,000 lines for a kill. So, if you use more than one shell to kill a tank, well, you're running at around about 600 lines a loss per kill if you use two rounds to kill him. In saying that, a lot of people might say, well, the Leo 2K, it has its heat rounds. Well, yeah, that may be true, but heat at the moment in this game is quite lackluster when it comes to damage. Like, so armor piercing discarding sabot rounds are the meta of high tier tanks, and you really do need to use that shell, unless you've got something like a Object 120, which I wouldn't be really taking out in 9.0 games anyway. But yeah, I know its heat round is devastating, but it's so disappointing. Like, I mean, I haven't spaded my M1 yet, but I looked at the repair cost of it, and it's 12,000 lines for repair, and then obviously I looked on the forums, and guys that have got spaded M1s, you're looking at around about 15,000 lines for repair. And when the M1's the same with its rounds, it's using that armor piercing discarding sabot rounds at 600 lines a shot you know, you're not going to make money. You're just going to lose money constantly, especially if you get a couple of bad teams in a row where you die. You don't have a backup to sort of reuse the same tank again. So you know, if you've got a backup for your Leo 2K, at least you've brought out 2 Leos for the price of 1 if you lose both Leos. But you know, it is really poor. I'm really disappointed with Gaijin at the moment, and in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Russia, and I'm going to grind out the light tank line, or the PT line, which ends up being the BT line. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in Warthunder. It's very disappointing, but yeah. Anyway guys, that's all I've got for you. Unfortunately, you know, it just sucks, but you know, we'll keep making videos, and yeah. So anyway guys, stay classy, and Fonzie out.